Picking right up where we left last night. Exactly. Playing some Pack Wars last night. Yeah. Good to see you all. Thanks for being here. Hopefully football's going well for everybody. If you're a football person, if you're not a football person, then you don't care, and that's pretty cool too. Had a big weekend, lots of stuff going on. Yeah. Hope you're all enjoying the Lord's Day. Blue Money White, good to see you. WassaMatta, Dynamic Man, nobody. Welcome, everyone. We were playing Pack War yesterday. We got some stickers. Got the Kevin Elster card for later, possibly. Found some other stuff to give away. That we didn't give away. That we didn't give away. It's a wrapper from 1987. Yeah. You're painting the house, like legit paint the house, or you're a mob hit person? I saw that movie. That's what they said when they'd kill people. I mean, sorry, unalive them. I don't know why people are saying that. That's so stupid. You're unalive. Yeah. Said it had 3 minutes left. Yes, probably. The timing on these things are off. Mine, I've actually got like a 13-minute wrong time on my computer. So that really sucks. But hey, we are here. We're good to go. Let me, 2001, that's what that was. I remember now. Got the dimes. Even make some more of these groups of coins for later. We'll do a lot of the pre-work now. I usually do stuff on my own right now. We're going to do it as a group, if you want to. Appreciate each and every one of you being here. Baby update. Baby has to go through a little bit of surgery this week. Just a little, let me fix that stuff going on. So prayers for the baby this week. Nothing major, a little laser surgery. Is what it is. Thank goodness for lasers. Lasers. So prayers for the baby. Got a bunch of chips. Devin Morrill. Holy cow, get your resume ready again. What's going on? What am I doing? Am I changing jobs, Devin? Need a resume for what? All right, let me know. I'm excited. Be fun. All right, we got these pennies. I got to put them in a baggie. Almost clean, almost clear. So we got these leftover pennies, nickels, and dimes. And we have opportunity to give some of those away. So let's prepare and see what we have. Raiders need a coach. Yes, they do. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, they're suffering it up. I'm not sure what I said there, but that's probably the truth. Go Raiders, go. When do New English chips get released? Probably not until next year at this point. That's probably when. Pennies, nickels, dimes. Pennies, nickels, penny. There we go. We got lots to choose from here. Another nickel. Go Raiders, go. Sup, XDegen Gambler? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Dism. Nickel. And a mint token. Pennies everywhere. The mint tokens are worth about a penny a piece. Cost 3.5 cents to make, apparently. Weedman, Angie, Devin, nobody. Welcome, everybody, to a Sunday night chill factory. Not one outburst tonight is the over-under. No outbursts tonight. Everyone is welcome, even the trolls. We feel sorry for the trolls. We will welcome our trolls in and try to educate them and set them on a righteous path. There we go. Angie, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So we got lots of these. So the question is, how many different ones do we have? And how many 6-packs can we make? 6 packs of coins that we can use as giveaways. So you can start building your uncirculated coin sets. Plus I can mail 6 of them. I'm not saying crap about crap. You can say crap about crap. You're the designated crap sayer. You have full crap authority. You crap, we crap, I crap, we all crap. We just conjugated the crap. Yeah, I got a feeling tonight we're going to have swoopers, and we're going to have trolls, and we're going to have all kinds of stuff. We're starting early on purpose, hoping to gather some newer viewership from around the world, because people from Bangladesh is what makes YouTube work. People from Thailand, people from Southeast Asia, people from down under, people from Australia and New Zealand and Papua New Guinea and Mama New Guinea and Cousin New Guinea, all the New Guineas. Hawaii. Yeah, it's going to be great. Big D is here. Cool. So what I'm doing is I'm separating them by penny, nickel, and dime. I'm going to put them in different spaces and different stuff just so that we can know what we have. Somewhat organized. Somewhat. Not very, but somewhat organized. Then I'll take a few moments to put some 6-packs together. And then tonight, if you're a penny collector, a nickel collector, a dime collector, you have a chance to enhance your existing holdings if you are a winner. Some of you are high-level channel members. You should have received a special high-level channel member video today. Just keep that in mind, whatever that's worth. No tariffs on YouTube yet, not yet. No. Coach, I'm sending PayPal, but don't say my last name. I won't. I will not. Excuse me. Yes, all PayPal revenue tonight will go towards the laser surgery for the baby. Just a little interior cosmetics. That's all I'm going to say. For the baby. Very good. The roundup was with the new baby over the weekend. Got some cute photos wearing the same clothing. Roundup and the baby. Some point here we'll be free to release videos and photos, and we will certainly share with you more at that point. But I totally respect the wishes of the parents. We never showed our kids on social media, ever. Did you play the 4s on Keno, Bride of Chucky? Diana McMahon would like to know. Diana McMahon is inquisitive, curious, and if so, did you win? The 2 girls, indeed, yes. I might be able to do a blur out the face photo. It was really cute. Really, really cute. Uber Kute. I'm not sure if that's the right. I ordered my own Uber food today, and I went and picked it up myself like I was the Uber driver. That was pretty funny. Guy at 7-Eleven had not started my pizza yet. So he's on the phone doing the yabba dabba dabba, whatever that means. And some sort of yabba dabba doo thing going on. Thought maybe they're doing like a Flintstones parody. But he looked at me like, what do you want? And I said, I'm here for the Uber pickup. He goes, oh, yeah. So he throws one in real quick, and within 3 minutes, it's ready. So, you know, it's not like you have to wait at the MG. Wish the MG would yabba dabba do. Coach, what I miss? I'm sure you're not talking about Sirloon. Oh, no, I've got a grandchild. You missed a lot. My first grandchild, born a while ago. Not too long ago, recently. And just the cutest damn thing ever. Everyone says their babies are cute, but mine's the cutest. Damn it. It's the cutest ever. Gotta see the baby. All right, we have a bid out. Let's see here what we got. This is a manufactured mint set from 1982. Someone made their own mint set. I've seen lots of these from 1982. A couple of like Littleton Coin or places like that made them. And so it's a coin set with envelope and blah, blah, blah. Uncirculated coin set. I mean, they did a fine job. They sold them for $5 back in the day. Currently, $33 bid on that. Oh, currently a $33 bid on that. And we would like to not purchase it at that price, I don't think. Here's one for $69. So they do sell pretty good. $69 retail for $82. $158 for the P and the D that way. That's actually a good deal. Let's take a look at the coins themselves. Here we go. Open it up. The quarter and the quarter. The Philadelphia quarter is the key to it. As long as there's no rubbing on it, looks pretty good. The Denver's decent. The $50 scratch like it should be. Those came out of rolls. Got your dime. This dime right here, depending on condition, as long as it's got the P on it, it's like a $7 coin. The nickel looks pretty sweet. That's like a $5 coin. It's like a $20 coin right here. So that's like $32 just in those 3 coins. And then you got the 7 different pennies. So what's the shipping on this? That's the other question. Free shipping. It's up to $38. So I'm going to increase it to 40. We're just going to go 40 one time since it's free shipping. See if we get it. Nope, we're out. There you go. There'll be another one coming along soon. Watch out for the reverse package of coins. Those are rare. Yes, Jonathan Adair. They are super scarce. And I think we probably will set the standard on reversed package coins here on this channel. Other channels are going to start to copy us on that. And we don't mind because it's flattering to watch them complain and copy. Copy and complain. Complain and copy. All right, picking these guys up. So we got lots of pennies. Those over here. The rest of the dimes. And then for tonight, let me get my glasses on. My new, thank you, Diana McMahon glasses. And let's pick out. So there's 1981D, 1986P, 1973P, a couple of those, 1989D, 1981P. So 81P and D, 77 and P and D. So 81 P and D, 77 P and D, and one more set. How about 73 P and D? So on this offer, so we got what? 73, 77, and 81. So 1973 P and D, 1977 P and D, 1981 P and D, brilliantly uncirculated Roosevelt dimes from U.S. Mint sets. So those 6 coins are available. Someone wants to work on their dime uncirculated coin set. There we go. They're usually worth buck and a quarter each, something like that, for an uncirculated dime. Then we have, let's go to the nickels and see what we got here. 81, 77, 80, 81 P and D. There's 73 P and D. 84 P and D. So 81, so 73, 81, 84. So you have 1973, 1981, 1984 P and D, Jefferson nickels. BU from Mint Sets. So someone working on a nickel collection can pick these up. So Clarity Analytics, good to see you. So someone can pick those 6 items. And what will happen is I will tape these down into an envelope so I can mail them properly without them clumping up and getting yelled at by the post office. What else do we got here? Let's take a see some other dates. 77 and 80 and 89. And 86. Come on now. 73. There's 77 P and D. Got to match them all up. 73, 77. Another 77, 81s. 96 P and D. There we go. There's the 86 D and P. Those are expensive. That's actually this is actually a nice coin. Wow. Wow, look at the steps on this one. So is that a scratch on the coin right here, or is that something else? We're going to move the coin. And it is not a scratch on the coin. So this is one that might be sent in to get certified. That's actually a really nice strike coin there. So I'm going to put the 86 P and D separately. Because if that's like an MS66 or MS67 full steps, that could be worth $30, $40. John, have a few moments to yourself. We appreciate you. We'll wait for you. 1986 P and D. Brilliant. Uncirculated. 5 cent with steps. It's a super, super item right there. So we got 96. And we have 89P. Where's that 89D? 89P. 80D. It's so many of them, it's hard to keep track of them. 77. We just lost it. How much? Oh, got away. Oh, wow. March Dime set only $27, but they wanted $8 shipping. That's why he got away. 1981. 77. 81. What year is that? There's 77 P and Ds. We got plenty of those. 77 P and D. 80 P, 80 D. So 80. 96, we need one more year, and 89, 80, 96, and 89, let's do it. 81, just got to find it, there we go. So 1980, 1996, and 1989, so 80, 89, 96. 80, 89, and 96. 80, 89, oop, all right, screwed up, look at that. Dyslexia is a bitch. 1980, 1989, 1996, P and D, P and D, P and D, BU Jeffersons. So those are also available if you're working on your nickel collection. No better way to know that they're uncirculated. Don't trust someone on eBay. Don't trust someone on whatnot. Trust the United States Mint. There we go. Collectible items. What's up, Mika? Tonight's episode is cutting up mint sets, I see. We're doing the minor coins from the mint sets right now. So 81 P and D quarters. We'll put these back into our baggie. Do another penny, a couple penny ones, a couple dime ones. The penny ones, we have 1996, 1989, 1981, 89. So 89 P and D, 84. There's 96 P and D. And the 81s, of course, are copper. Ooh, here's one that we didn't do. There's going to be a 2, 4, 6, 7 coins. 7 coins, uncirculated pennies. 1973 P, D, and S. 1989 and 1996. 1989 P and D, and 1996 P and D, BU Lincolns. This one's got the S mint mark, the 73 there. Very cool. So uncirculated pennies again. Some of these are copper, some of these are not. But they're all out of United States mint sets. I'm going to pick those if they want. These will be ongoing in our giveaways until they're gone. We'll restock as we can. See what else we got in the penny department here. Pennies are popular. There's 77p, 81p, another 81p. I got away. It was sold for $40 for that set. So oh no, 4302, 4302. So 81p and D. And there's a 77. Oh, look at the rainbow tone on this one. Nice red penny. Look at this guy. Holy cow. Beautiful red cent. One red cent right there. Put that off to the side. There's a red one that's got black gunk on it. It's got gunk. 1970S. What? There's 77P. That way the 77D was messed up. So we're not ready with the pennies, are we? Oh, there's a 77D. And what other years? There's an 81D. There's an 84D. He's got bubbles on it. Not the monkey. Pretty crappy coins there. 86P and D. Those are super collectible. That's the 86P. Where's the 86D? I would recommend putting together some 86 stuff. There it is. Nice and reddish. Very cool. All right, so we got 77. There's 81. 81, 77, and 86. 81, 77, 86. 81, 77, 86. Or 77, 81, 86. 1977, 1981, and 1986. So the 77 and 81s are copper, P and D. And the 86 is the zinc, harder to get. EU pennies from mint sets. There we go. Some additional prizes that will be given away you can pick tonight. Again, these will come taped to a piece of paper and rolled up and put into an envelope so we can get it shipped off to you. Very nice. I used to sell tons of the date pairs on eBay back in the day when shipping was not $1 billion. You could sell, a couple of the P and the D and then ship it for $1.35. That was back in the day. This is 1973 D, 77P. 77D. 81D. 81P. 96P and D. Might have a couple different options here. 77, 73P and D. There's 73D twice. 89. What did I do with all the dimes? Did we give them away already? We may have already given those away somehow. Oh, there's 89. And 89. So this is the work I usually do off camera. Oh, I cut it open. When I cut it too close. So we're going to have to pull that one out, put that in a holder. Come on out. Nice uncirculated dime. We'll put it in a holder. Otherwise, it's going to tarnish and go bad. 1989P uncirculated dime from a mint set. Don't normally collect dimes, but something like this, when you know for sure it's uncirculated. 1989P. Unk from mint set. Very cool. Let's put that one off to the side. So that's kind of what you can do. You can do some of that stuff. Just put your coins together and have fun with them. There's 86P. I'm going to 86D somewhere. There it is right there. So 86 P&D, 96 P&D, and 77 P&D. So 77, wrong one. There we go, 1977, 1986, and 1996 P&D dimes. So those of you that are watching them being made know what condition they're in. We got 16 whole people here right now. This is fantastic. Appreciate y'all being here. Those holders come in different sizes. These guys, yes. These also do. There's a penny, nickel, quarter, dime, all different sizes. I like the quarter size because anything up to a quarter fits in it. And the $half size, you can put dollars and $half in it. If you need the larger dollar ones, they're awkward for the silver dollars. But you can get away with 2 or 3 different sizes. The penny size for pennies and dimes are good. If you just want to do pennies and dimes and have a little bit more control over your coin, less chance of any kind of movement. So then over the years, you will collect lots of this stuff. And then you have a big fire sale at the end. Or my kids and I, back in 2002, 2003, and again in the late 2000s, whatever it was, we had a party where we sat down, we just cut open all of my leftover mint set coins and put them in the bank. Because we were moving to Arizona from Illinois, and it was just so much of it. We just put it in the bank to help pay for the move and to pay for all kinds of stuff. But it was fun because I let them keep 1 out of every 10 coins or whatever they decided. Oh, I want this one. Just take it. Cool, fun, have fun. And they started their collections that way. Shawnette, how you doing? Good to see you. Angie, Michael Rose. Up to 18 people now for our early start. This is fantastic. We have this box going to be opened here shortly. It's got this thing sitting around. Let's open this one. This one was sitting around. Gave away the Bo Jackson rookie yesterday. Andy Van Slyke, Rudy Law, Ron Say, the Penguin, Rob Murphy, John Russell, Gene Garber, Don Slott, Calvin Schiraldi, Bob Stanley, Dave Dravecki, lost his arm to cancer. He's one of my heroes. I got to meet him. Harold Baines is a Hall of Famer. Juan Bonilla, no relation to anybody else that I know. Bert Blyleven's a Hall of Famer. All that right there. Put those guys in some sleeves. And of course, we have the football cards a little bit later on. How's the Raiders doing? Did the Raiders win? Go Raiders. How'd the Broncos do? Broncos win? Go Broncos. I have a ticket in my pocket for tonight's game and then tomorrow night's games. I'm going to open up here. Here we go. 87 Fleer. Hall of Famer Harold Baines. And Dave Dravecki, just because it's a cool story. If you guys haven't read the Dave Dravecki story, you got to read it. There we go. And last night, of course, we had the Pack War. I didn't go through the cards. Denver plays Monday night, yes. Those guys, Movan, rookie. These guys, anybody in here? Darren Dalton, second year. Tim Wallach, rookie cards in there. Ramon Martinez. So when we did our Whatnot sale, John Schmoltz, Hall of Famer, Cecil Fielder, George Brett, Hall of Fame, Delano Shields, Tim Belcher, Casey Kendall, Dave Winfield's a Hall of Famer, Mark Grace, good player, Glavin, Hall of Fame, Plesac, Fletcher. So these are the cards that go into our monster boxes that we sold on Whatnot, this type of stuff. Albert Bell. It's the stuff that we didn't pull out and put into the sleeves when we were doing our card openings. Barry Bonds, that one will go in. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. And so we sold a 3,200 count box and we sold an 800 count box on Whatnot this weekend. And that'll be shipped out tomorrow, along with everybody else's Whatnot. Rangers not available. My team's in New York and Vegas. There you go. I'm a big San Francisco Giants fan. I remember when that happened. Oh, yeah, the Dravecki. Yep. He came back after treatment and he broke and they had to amputate. Got to meet him in 2020. Just a great, upstanding human being. Just an inspiration. How did I have the foresight to talk to a guy like that, and then I had to go through my own? I guess everyone's going to go through it, so I'm not special in any way. Cheers to everybody. I have the remaining part of this box of 20. Oh no, I don't. They're empty. Did we go through all these? I thought we had more. I put some pennies in here. This is the Stadium Club 91. I guess we'll just throw the box away. Some people sell those boxes. These must have been coal. Junk ones. They go back in the bucket. Dang. Let's see if we have any more of this stuff. We have this. Is that the only one left? Yep, that's the only pack left out of this box. Let's open it and take a look at it, see what we got out here. Some Michael Rose. Yeah, the big boxes, can't wait till you get it and just see something awesome about it. So 1883.0, let's see what it sold for. Thank you, Angie. I'm going to put your super chat on here in a moment. 1883.0 just sold for $87.75 in MS64. Here's an MS63 for 114, so that was a good deal. 130. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for a super chat. Let me grab that here in a moment. $120 for 83 O's, 82. So we're giving away a 85 O coming up at the end of the month. That's on Tuesday. So Cheeto Martinez, Cal Ripken Jr., Wade Boggs, Dave Justice, Ryan Sandberg, Baerga, Little Hot Shots, Cal Ripken Jr. when he was a kid, Jeff Bagwell, and Frank Thomas. That was a great pack right there. Take 3, leave 2. Take 3, leave 2. Put the Frank Thomas, the Ripken is an adult, and the Bagwell into a sleeve. Gotta love Frank Thomas. The Big Hurt. Cal with a baseball. If we're doing pack war, you get a glove, a ball, a hat, and glasses, all in the same one. Very cool. I'm gonna get over here to the PayPal, and we'll start putting people on the wheel. The wheel. Got some ideas tonight to try some new stuff. We're going to do a live after this on Las Vegas Coin Hunter, and everyone's tonight's will transfer over. If you're interested in watching both of them, we'll give you a free bonus extra entries over on the other place. Wheel of... That didn't help. Come on, let me move this over here. There we go. I broke my stand. Don't break your stand. All right, where's that wheel? Not OV. Oh, it's freezing up again. Wheel of Names. It's from last night. From last night, we had all these people. Shuffle. Spin. For a $5 English token. For a $5 English token. Steve Miller. Steve Miller wins a $5 English token just because you happen to have your name on the wheel and I just happen to push the button. I just happen to have your Steve Miller pack right here. I'm just going to tuck it right in there. Look at that. Congratulations, Steve Miller. A winner. Just because. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Stuff. All right, close it down. This off here. Let's get to the names. We got some names over here. Thank you all for your support of the channel. Appreciate it very much. Coming up to the end of September. Got the big giveaway. Don't miss out on the big giveaway. For channel members, trying to save it for a steak dinner at the Pepper Club, Uncle Cliff says. I'm sure you'll figure out the good stuff. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for the help. I'm actually going to send all that to the kids for the baby. That is so nice of you. You are so awesome. You are so awesome. Holy cow. All right, we got Angie, and then bonus, Angie, and then the Sunday night bonus for using PayPal. Angie, triple Angie. There we go. Then we got Diana, Tina H, Lovï², Uncle Cliff, Shawnette, Big D, Mary Firefly, and Postage. Thank you so much. Postage is on there. Thank you. Appreciate you so much for that. That's very nice of you. Cranking it out. Then we have Diana McMahon with a super chat. Got McPuddin, and these extra Sunday night McPuddin. Thank you so much. We got Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Sis, Bride of Chucky, Lovï², Jody, FJ, Mary Firefly, Devon, M, got Mountain Billy, BLBR, Michael Rose, and XDegen Gambler. There's Mika, 1,000. Easy Money, one Easy Money. Very good. L'Oreal, John Adair, and Adam. Very nice of you. It's 34 names on the wheel already. Thank you so much for your super chat, super support, and super fun. Super fudge. I move this stuff around. I got my beverage, my water. So right now, let's see what we got here. This is a 2022D, a real nice 2022D. Kennedy $50. Shuffle, 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 spin. A winner of a 2022 uncirculated Kennedy $50 is Uncle Cliff. Congratulations, Uncle Cliff. Do you need a 2022D or do you need, let's see what I got. Do you need a 85 or 86 that's semi? Here's a 2022P. Would you like a 2022P or a 2025D? Got those available. Got this nice looking 83P that's been circulated. XDegen Gambler Super Chat got the 85D. Yeah. They're $50, yes, $50. XDegen Gambler, thank you so much for the Super Chat. With Diana, Tina, Braun, and Angie. Boom. What's up, Rob Studebaker? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Uncle Cliff, just that bonus spin. It just happened to be on the wheel, and I just thought, man, I should spin it right now. Choices are 2022D, 2025D, 2022P, or these nicely circulated 85D and 83P. These aren't uncirculated, but they're real nice. Just if you need it for your collection. There's a 23P also. Since I just happen to have them right here. The 2022D. All right, that's the one we gave you. So 2022D it is. It's a real nice coin. Uncle Cliff. This will be a tucker. Tuck one in. 2022D. Very cool. Another winner. Another winner live. Got 31 people up here now. Almost doubled what we started with. That's fantastic. This is a P, not a D, right? See, I made a mistake on that one. P. There we go. Better. Coach, did you ever see Jen and I tried to let you know you were muted? Yes, Jen called. How long was I muted? Because it's freaking ridiculous. AJ's swooping. I keep hitting the damn button on the phone because I'm trying to carry the coins and all that at the same time. I feel bad, but thank you, Jen, for making the phone call, and thank you, Diana, for letting me know. I will pay more attention in the future. I'm not allowed to film in there is the problem, so, you know, I'm not allowed to. Boom, baby. About 20 minutes? Seriously? Oh, that was a horrible video then. Horrible video. That's all right. Yeah, because I looked at the call, I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then I look and go, oh, there you go. All right, let's go through the football cards since you guys are here and it's football season. And I'm excited to go through these. You're all chatting, was fine, cool. What's up, Laura Kessler? Thanks for being here. Did you hear any of the complaining about the new Huff and Puff game? I was so angry with that thing. Here we go. We got 6 packs for $35 or $36. $6 a pack, basically. So each one of these cards is super valuable because there's 15 cards per pack. That means they're worth 40 cents a piece just as commons, plus their super secret RFID code. Silent movie. Marcel Marceau had the only speaking role. Jonathan Stewart, running back. Tyler Slew. Didn't they get their asses waxed today, the Saints? What did the Saints do today? I thought they got killed. I don't know if he's even playing. Devin Neal is a running back for the Saints. Between the two of them, they got waxed today. Another bad new Huff and Puff. Yeah, it was brutal. It just sucks the money right out of your pocket. This is Damian Martinez, a running back for the Seahawks. Got a Buffalo Bills guy next. Landon Jackson, defensive end. Then some special cards coming up. Landon, ooh, it's a Denver Bronco. Got a Denver Bronco special card. Who is it? Look at this. Quarterback Bo Nix, celebration. Bo Nix, celebration for the McPuddin collection. Congratulations, the McPuddin collection. The Bo Nix. There you go. Bo Nix Broncos. Outstanding. Put that right over here. This is first ballot Hall of Famer Ray Lewis. He's not the guy that beat people up in the elevator, is he? That was someone else, right? Ray Lewis was cool. That was Ray Rice. That was a different guy. Lewis Rice. Dante Fowler Jr., Sack Attack, Commanders. First ballot Hall of Famer Joe Thomas. Who did he play for and what did he do? Kenneth Walker, running back. We've seen him. Greg Rousseau, we've seen. Shanavius Ward of the Colts. They got a win today, I believe. Drew Bledsoe, one of my favorite all time, and Jonathan Stewart. Let me put Drew Bledsoe. Chris Goodwin of Tampa Bay. Is he any good? I know that Chris Evans is. Mike Evans, not Chris Evans. Chris Evans is an actor. Very nice. All right, that's pack number 1. Welcome to the Barr. Welcome, everyone. We're going to do a second live stream a little bit later on. This will be our first live, and then a second live on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. We got a bunch of quarters from the casino we'll go through, plus other things. Altoon on the back. There's Curtis Rourke, quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. He was a Hoosier. IU. I've been to IU for a junior achievement convention back in 1981, I believe it was. 1981. Malik Stark, safety for the Ravens. Malaki Sparks. Jalen Milroe, quarterback. Jalen Milroe. Thank you, Teen H. Quarterback, Jalen Milroe. Another Tyler Slew. What a break. And then I got is that a Shaquan Barkley insert? We may have a Shaquan Barkley jersey card, folks. Holy cow. There it is right there. That's a good one. Shaquan Barkley. That's a freaking good one right there. Yes. 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 Part of his jersey. Hopefully that was from the Super Bowl. Closed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. Oh, that sucks. But that's cool. That's a good one. That'll go with a baby bucket. Josh Allen celebration. Josh Allen celebration. Buffalo Bills. What's up, Josh? Tony Pollard. Throwback. Trey Hendrickson. All these defensive guys. I'm sorry. I just can't get into them. Cooper DeJean. This is that guy that was tiny, but he got onto the team and did the stuff. This is the one that Mark Wahlberg played in the movie. Trey Benson, Arizona Cardinals. Was a rookie last year, looks like. Bijan Robinson. We're getting duplicates. I wonder if there's not that many cards in the set. Little Bijan Mustard. Quentin Johnson, wide receiver. The Chargers did good today. They won. Denver Broncos, Audric Esteem. He's a running back. He had 76 attempts, 310 yards, 4.1 average, 2 touchdowns, 5 receptions, 27 yards for a 5.4 average. Esteem accomplished a pair of career milestones as the Broncos faced the Chargers in Week 16 of 2024. The rookie back earned his first career start toting the rock 9 times and racking up 48 yards. His second accomplishment was his first touchdown, a 3-yard score in the opening frame. There you go. There's some sports highlights. There's a whole channel right there. What if I do a channel where I just read the back of sports cards? Adam Thielen. Year in and year out, 2-time Pro Bowl pick, Thielen has been one of the NFL's most reliable receivers, and his 11th season was no different. The respected Panthers veteran had 615 receiving yards in 10 games played, a pace that would have netted him another 1,000 yards had he played a full 17 games. But since he's old and his prostate was acting up and his legs hurt and he should probably retire 2 years earlier, he was only able to play 7. I've added that on there. Al Toon, he was a good player. I just read sports cards. Do short videos of reading sports cards. I'm going to do that. That's my new thing. That's my new gig. Kyler Murray, Texas A&M University's Kyler Murray. Here we go. It's Kobe Bryant, another Kobe Bryant rookie. Yes, Kobe. Got double Kobe's. We are rich. Xavier Restrepo. Restrepo? Sure, the Titans. Another Devin Neal. What a break. Who's the 49ers quarterback I got? Who started for the 49ers today? Which old guy? There's Curtis Rourke again, quarterback. Cam Ward, quarterback. He's played for a few years though, right? Cam Ward. Or is he the new guy? Cam Ward. Getting to Ward in a hurry is the best way for an opponent to prevent him from shredding a secondary. Otherwise, this shifty signal caller will dance in the pocket and avoid sacks. Keeping himself upright, he then locates an open receiver and unleashes a picture-perfect strike. Notice it's in Chinese or Japanese or Korean, too, down there. There's some kind of language down there. Cam Ward, Tennessee Titans. Brock Purdy started. There's Baker Mayfield. Throwbacks. We haven't seen our numbered one yet. Jackson Smith, Seahawks. Here it is right here. 299 out of, number 292 out of 299. Just 7 away from being worth something. It's Devon Akane. Yeah. It's a numbered card. Yay. DK Metcalf of the Steelers. We have some Steeler fans in here. Jaden Reed, wide receiver. James Conner, John's nephew. Terry McLaurin, Mark Gastineau, Jalen Polk, and Kyler Murray. Watched Kyler Murray play 1 year, sort of, at Texas A&M. Then he went on to Oklahoma, I believe it was. Did real well. Then he went on to some other shifty, shitty, same thing. You know, dyslexia. The Saints, Tyrann Matteau. All right, here we go with Jordan James, running back for the 49ers. Jordan James, JJ. Mike Green is a linebacker for the Baltimore Ravens, with another Baltimore Raven right behind him. 2025 rookie. So all these boxes that I have now, the kids will be able to find these in the future boxes. Maliki Starks, rookie. Kobe Bryant, a third. Kobe Bryant. I have cornered the market on Kobe Bryant. Malik Neighbors. Won't you be my neighbor? Get in there. Brandon Aubrey, league leaders in kicking, 65-yard field goal. Is this the guy that, yeah, freaking awesome. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Thank you, Uncle Cliff, with a super chat. First ballot, Earl Campbell. Can't beat Earl Campbell. Get a super chat here in a second, Uncle Cliff. Thank you very much. Rookie, Andres Borgalis with the green. He's a kicker. I got a kicker with the parallel. What a deal. There's no Jason Elam. Michael Pittman, Ivan Pace Jr., Wandale Robinson, Caleb Williams. He had a hell of a game today. How about that Caleb Williams guy from Chicago and the interceptions and such? I know who I'm giving that to tomorrow. That's for Jake. Jake, got your card, brah. All right, let's get over here. We got Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Says Sis and McPuddin. And we got Belly Love. Followed by John Adair. We got Lori L. and Angie. Also, Love and Life, and Mike R., also known as Miker. Mike Rose. Very cool. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff, for the super chat. Super. It's super. All right, all right. 48 names on the wheel. We have 32 people watching. What a deal. Jalen Walker, linebacker, rookie card. These are poorly cut. They've done a horrible job here at the Panini Score Factory. Horrible job. They're centered. Terrence Ferguson's a tight end. Xavier Respeto again. Another Jordan James. Duplicates. Duplicates, I tell you. How pissed off am I that I spent $6 a pack to get duplicates? How many cards are in the set? 6? Jerome Bettis, parallel card. That's got to be worth $1. Jerome Bettis. That over there. Greg Dortch. Justin Simmons. Parker Washington. Garrett Wilson, throwback. Haven't heard of any of these guys. All right, last pack, so we're going to be done with this. The Huff and Puff suck, yes. Last cards. Ashton Genty, number 2. So one for the baby, one for me. One for the baby, one for me. One for the baby, one for me. Jack Sawyer. Won the Outland Tattoo Trophy last year. Mike Green's a linebacker. Even the Hall of Fame linebackers and offensive guys and all that have no value. I mean, they're worth $1 or so, but nobody collects them. It's not like, oh my God, he's the greatest football player ever. He was a defensive guy. Carmen Kitchens, Los Angeles, 103-yard interception. Oh, we got an Ashton Genty special insert. All right, now I'm styling. That's the 1990 Topps, 1990 score rookie insert style, like the Frank Thomas. There we go. Kyle Von Noy. Chop Robinson. We have the Chop Robinson regular. Now we have the Chop Robinson green. All right. Reese Hall. Deshaun Watson. Yeah. Anthony Richardson, quarterback. That guy, and Darren Woodson. All right. Not as good as the first box. Definitely not as good as the first box, but it's okay. So let's find our box. We did get this, though. Saquon Barkley from no specific game jersey piece or socks or underwear or whatever it might be. All right. Those guys go in there like that. I'm going to put these guys over here. Got the Broncos over there. Got the Ashton Genties over here. And Caleb Williams for Jake from State Farm. All right, all right. That was fun-ish. Football. Deshaun Watson card with some baby oil with more than that. I didn't think anyone would ever make Michael Vick look good. Nice. All right, we're going to continue on with our $50 set. Timmah. Take this on up to a certain time, then we'll switch over to the other channel. So let's do a giveaway. Let me pull up the stuff here. Give me 1 second. Silver Talk coming up at 7:30, it says. Cool, we got plenty of time. All right, pillow shopping is hard. Try to find one you like, and then when you get home, there you go. This is the 1985 Philadelphia. 1985 Philadelphia. We're going to give this away here in just a second. I got some names to type in first. Oh, got Dynamic Man with a triple super chat. The Triple D. Got D-Mac. Very good. Thank you so much. Get the extra bonus one, then the Sunday bonus. Got A.G. Jordan, the third. Uncle Cliff, Belly Love. Got Studeman. BLBR, Barr Rose. Michael Rose. Shawnette. Mika. AJ. Devon. Are you coming out for Granny Fest? Timmah. There we go. Mr. Morrill, are you coming out for Granny Fest? Would like to know. I met you there last year, and I tried some of your cheese, and then I had cancer. Not in that order. And so I want to make sure I do it better this time because I don't have cancer. Coach, do you remember Super Bowl 32 when they stopped it because Denver sprayed their jerseys with Pam? I do not remember that. I remember that Denver crushed whoever they were playing. Some Elway guy. Johnny E. All right, we're going to give away this or some sports cards, depending on who wins and what they want. Shuffle. Spin. Appreciate y'all being here. XDegen Gambler, are you here? XDegen Gambler, congratulations. You won some coins if you would like, or some sports cards if you like. Your choice. XDegen Gambler, what would you care for? Paging XDegen. No, sir, you'll be out. Okay. Cool. I'll bring some cheese then. I'll tuck it in my pocket. They'll never know. XDegen Gambler. You're a winner. Congrats. Donate to Angie. Donating to Angie. Angie being donated to. Angie. Let's see, Angie's collecting something. Angie, did you want this or did you want, was it quarters or something else that you wanted? $50? Angie, it's your choice. I think you got a quarter in there you probably need. Let me know, Angie. Angie. What else we got here? Gertrude, Esther, Mildred, Montgomery, Bigglesworth. Hi, peasants. As y'all probably ride the bus, Mass Public Transit, I'll be taking the Rolls Royce out for a Sunday drive. Thanks for being here. But I'll bring out cheese and smoked salmon in April. Nice. All right, I got a Michael Jordan card. Got a Jeff Bagwell card. Can you pick for me? Did you want cards? What did you want? Because it's either this set here, unless you're collecting the quarters. I was about 10 minutes behind the live stream. Nice job, Jody FJ. Let's see what we got here. 1981 Tim Raines. Nice Ricky Henderson. How about the MJ? You got it. Angie gets the MJ. Angie and the MJ. MJ for Angie. There you go, Angie. Thank you for your continued support and awesomeness. Angie with the MJ. Congratulations. And the problem with an MJ is that it's a thin card, so I'm going to take a Willie Stargell from 1981 and put it behind the MJ. Then I'm going to take a Yankees powerhouse. That's Dave Winfield and Reggie Jackson, and put it in front of the MJ. And that'll protect your MJ from any kind of damage. So a couple of Hall of Famers there for you. Baseball, they go on top of the MJ just like that. Double paper thickness. Angie is a winner. Appreciate you so much. There we go. Angie. That's how we roll. Let's see what a Mike Bossy card is worth. It's Mike Bossy from 1981 Topps. Let's go to eBay. Oh, it didn't do its thing. There we go. eBay. It has this new AI search tool thing. I hate it. I hate this thing. All right, stop. I got to pause. Remember when the internet was fast? Come on, damn it. Got to pause. There we go. 1981 Topps 4 Mike Bossy. Let's see what it is. Is it a rookie? No, it's not. I had it for $2. Here's a gem mint for $139. New York Islanders, there's one for $7.50 for a PSA 9. $3, $1.95. Is that Mike Norris? All right, so yeah, you can buy that one now. Interesting. Let's see what a John Stallworth is worth. Steelers, 1978, card number 320. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on, computer. It's already drained the power. The battery on this thing is completely kaput. I have to send it in. It is completely draining every time we use it. 1978. Topps. Number 320. John Stallworth. Let's take a look at it. $5. $2. $12. Free shipping. It's his rookie card. It is his rookie card. $10, $7. Certified for an 8 is $45. Certified 9, $169. Very cool. Sis with a super chat. Thank you, Sis. So that's a decent card right there. It is his rookie. Pittsburgh Steelers fans. All right, let's go back to our wheel of names. Thank you so much, Sean, for the super chat. Close this baby down. Down here. Sis, sis, sis. We've got Uncle Cliff, Diana, Angie and Jody. Followed by Firefly, Tina. Love and Life, Belly. Love. BLBR, Big D. Nobody. Steve Miller. Mountain Billy. Timmah. Thank you so much, Sis, for the super chat. He's a Super Bowl winner. Got to add to the value. Yes. Yes, John Stallworth. Very cool. Ricky Henderson, 1981, 1982. Fleer. It's not that much. This is 81. It's like his rookie Fleer. Put these guys back over here. Of course, we got the Santa Claus card. BJ Tyler. Anthony Miller. Just some guys. Brooks Thompson. Sharon Wright. Remember when he was a rookie? All right. Let's go into the half dollars now. Let's get to the half dollars. We're going to do some half dollar work. Continue on our building our half dollar set. I got to plug in the power when I move it over here. Phone got some power. This has got some power. It's all about the power. Open this guy right up. We were working on these yesterday. We'll continue working on them today. If I put that like that, it won't close on me. Of course, we got the Royals. 32 fabulous folks hanging out on a Sunday afternoon. Experiment works. Jared Hawbaker, good to see you. Experiment every once in a while to see best times to do stuff. This appears not to be the best time to do stuff, but it's also fun because there's no pressure. Just doing things. All right, let's pick this one. Timmah is off to work. We'll be back. Cool. That's all right, Mom Billy. This is one of 2 live streams tonight. And we're going to carry over our entries from here to the next one. There's Bicentennial. 74. Coaches Channels Rock. Daria S. Nelsen says the next 5 is to say that. Also, we got those guys. Hold on, let me do this right here. We do Daria S. Nelsen on the wheel. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, Daria S. Nelsen. And we got Tina and Mountain Billy. Followed by Belly Love, Michael Rose, and Lori L. Belly Love, Michael Rose, Lori L. Thank you so much for that super chat, super challenge. We got Belly Love Barb. Thank you for the super chat. And Uncle Cliff. D-Mac. Nobody. Shawnette and Angie. L'Oreal. And BLBR and Tina. BLBR Tina. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat, Belly Love Barb. How you doing today, Coach? Thank you to Nathan C. Nathan C, I'm doing great. Just ending up the weekend here. Had a lot going on. There's a 74 is decent. 97. Bicentennial, and 98. We need to put this one in a sleeve or in a holder. I think we do. This is a 1974 circulated, but decent for what we're doing here. Putting together our circulation set. Laura Brown, doing great. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. $1974, not the Denver, the Philadelphia. As long as we get 1 or 2 of each date into a holder, then we can put our sets together. 1974. Very nice. Dennis O'Neill, Big D, Super Chat. Thank you, Big D. Big D says, NFL games streaming on NFLCBS.com, hidden by Jody FJ. Thank you for doing that. Diana, I guess they need our channel's viewership. That's fantastic. Angie, it's because I was opening sports cards. It's my bad. Margie, Love and Life, Firefly, and Nobody. Very nice. Thank you so much, Dennis O'Neill. Super chat. This guy. Let's see which ones we're going to be putting back into circulation. 77. It's got a big scratch on it. 24 with a massive scratch on it. 76. 95. 21D with a big scratch. 18D with lots of scratches. 18D, lots of scratches. We're just keeping pretty much everything at one point, I guess. Bicentennial. 94. 23P. Pretty ugly. 95P with the die crack. 24. 23P, big scratch in front of the forehead. You know, you made it when the bots advertise on your channel. Yes. Whatever happened to the porn bots? He was easier to deal with. Yeah, those went away. Those were heavy, and then all of a sudden gone. 2076 Philadelphia will keep. Oh, it's got a damaged rim. That one we'll keep for now. That is ugly on that one. That has been destroyed. Look at the cheek and the neck on this guy. The cheek and the neck. This got stuck in a machine, and the forehead there. This must have got stuck in a machine somewhere. That's where those scratches come from. Pretty horrible. It's not razor stubble burn. Razor burn. Razor what? Gary McCord, how you doing? B. Waller is alive. That's good. Always a good thing. It's a big, thick coin. 2024D. Big and thick. What year's this one? Bicentennial. 18D. 83P. We'll keep that one. That one's going to go into a sleeve. 82 we'll keep. 86 is all scratched up. The 98 with the big die crack. That's going into a holder. 83D, is that good? It's got some nasty scratches on it, but I'm going to still keep that one. 86D is also a holder. Put this down like this. A little easier to see what we're doing here. 98D is crap. 24P, just because we need one. 91D, decent condition. Bicentennial. 97P, different die crack. 85D, 97D, 98D, 98P, 89, it's got the circular death, and the bicentennial with some boogers on it. The boogies. Coach, what's the most collectible coins overall? Wheaties, Ikes, nickels, etc. Everyone starts off with wheat pennies, or they did. Nickels, because you can find so much stuff in the nickels. There's so much stuff out there in the nickels. I love the nickels. That's just my preference. 98P die crack. 98P die crack. The quarters now, though, with the stuff you can find in the quarters, they told me they would never be worth anything. Not the boogies. My Gucci shoes are a bit uncomfortable. That's fine. If you wrap your thong around your ankle before you put it in there, they'll be fine. 1998P die crack. This is the 1983P. I'll just keep it. I'm not going to put it in a holder. I thought about putting it in a holder. This one's all scratched up, though. This is a bicentennial. Can go back into circulation. So do we have a double keeper yet? 5, 10, 11, 15. Oh, keep dropping them. I think I got just enough. Just enough. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15. Oh, we need one more coin, which we have right here. Which we have right here. Which we have. Which we don't have here, right here. There it is, bicentennial. There we go. There's a whole roll of double keepers. Do they match your purse? Uncle Cliff, we don't judge. It's none of our business. Doesn't matter. People are free to do whatever they want to do. And lop off whatever they want to lop off. That's what plastic surgery is all about. Or latex surgery, for that matter. Enhancements and detachments. It's my new channel. I'm going to start a new pain moderation channel where you can buy pain credits. It's a non-chemical, non-drug, non-medical facility that helps you deal with your pain. And if you have excessive pain, for each dollar, we'll take away 1 pain credit from you. I think that doesn't sound like a scam at all. You can trade your pain credits. Double keeper. 2x keep. There we go. Your bunions hurt? Bunions or binions? Your binions hurts? Binions hurts because they always take your money. I've come to the realization that you can't win in Las Vegas, by the way. It's a hidden secret. It's a hidden truth. We're not afraid to speak it. You cannot win in Las Vegas. Diana McMahon with a super chat. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Oh, destroyed. Where's that tape? That could be tape. That was tape on there. Let me grab it here in just a second, Diana McMahon. Thank you. That's a keeper. Put it in the non-keeper pile. 1980. Bicentennials, destroyed. 23P is okay. Bicentennial, 83D. Destroyed. 91. Keep it. Reject it. There we go. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for super chat. Diana McMahon with the super chat. DMAC. Very nice. We got Dennis O'Neill, Big D. A.G. Jordan. Un, deux, trois. There's SupAaron. Followed by Belly Love. L'Oreal. Almost missed that one. Sorry. L'Oreal. Studeman. We also have Laura Brown, Gary McCord, and B. Waller. Nice. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. Go by Gertie. Gertie works. Gertie, welcome. It's good to have Gertie with us. The Gerdinator. The Gerdster. We're blessed to have Gertie in our midst. 35 people hanging out on a Sunday afternoon when you could be watching football or log rolling. 2001's a keeper. 2024. 97, 96. Here's an 82 with a big old scratch on it. Throw that one back. 1979, Denver. Till we find another one. There's a 74. We already got one of those. 93 D. We gave away our uncirculated ones. We'll keep that one. 86 D, the keeper. There's no damage on the back. 83, keeper. 95. Ooh, we got a written on one coming up. Don't watch football no more? Yeah. There's an 82. He's got a destroyed rim. Busted O-ring. Here's the 100th coin. 100. 2020, not worth keeping. 1977's a keeper. Let's find the other one we had and throw that one back. Unless we already did. I think we've thrown it back already. It was garbage. It was crap, I tell you. Crap. Over there. 83P has some issues. Does it have the designer initials? It does. Throw that one back. 98. 5. 83D also destroyed. All my 83s going back. Do I have $10 worth yet? 5, 10, 15, 20. This is a banker roll. To the bank. To the bank. Wow, NFL Games streaming is really, really bent on getting the 6 of you guys to go watch that like football. They must be hurting for viewership. Yeah, but if you actually click on it, it's naked people with water buffaloes. And you can't unsee what you see. This is Bank. Bank X. Daria S. Nelsen super chat. Thank you, Daria. Why do I think Daria S. Nelsen is a cartoon character? Why does that, what does that make me think that when I hear that? D-Mac, Angie, Lovï², Mountain Billy, and Zip. Very cool. Thank you, Daria S. Nelsen. Very nice of you. 119 names. Do a couple more here. MTV had a cartoon. That's the one. Yes, that's the one. I knew there was one. Go for the jugular is what Braun told me. Gotta listen to Braun. Braun knows. Brondo, it's what your body craves. Are we in our own rabbit hole? Sort of. MTV. Remember MTV? MTV was cool. We loved MTV. We loved MTV back in the day. Some shiny stuff in here. 2024D. Bicentennial, damaged rim. 82P, pretty crappy. Oh, I hate to give them back, but I'm giving that one back. Bicentennial's destroyed. Big scratches on that one. These were all looking good the first time we went through. It's Daria. Daria? Daria. Sorry. Daria. There you go. Like lactosia, but Daria. Got it. Thank you. Daria. I'll try to remember that. 2002 Philadelphia. That's a not intended for circulation coin right there. We'll put that in a holder. This one is construction of Midtown moving along on schedule. We're still waiting for the fine folks at the power company to move some power lines. We can't do anything until the power lines get moved, so I'm sure they're in the permitting process on that. Daria, to forget my name. There you go. Daria. I will mispronounce it 50 times, just so you know. Just be ready. Just be ready. Just be ready. 2021. It's the nicest one of those we've seen. There's probably nicer ones in the group that we have, but we'll hold on to that one. Maybe that was the best. I'm old too. Being old is not a problem. Old is cool. 2002. It's got some coloration issues, but we'll still preserve it. Glad you're here. We're all glad you're here. There we go. Do memory pegs. Whoever did Dale Carnegie? Anybody? 2002P. Anyone ever take Dale Carnegie courses? Make memory pegs? MTV played a lot of obscure videos back then. It was great. You got to learn a lot of new music and see a lot of Flock of Seagulls hairstyles back in the day. It's fantastic. Ah. Here's this guy, 88D. Pretty good shape for an 88. Put that one in a holder. Cowboys just blocked a field goal and ran it back for 2. Go Cowboys. Let me see. I'm going to pull out my ticket here real quick. Shawnette used to have a mohawk. That's not very nice, Uncle Cliff. Unless, of course, everyone likes mohawks. And way to go, Uncle Cliff. 1988D. That's what a brother's for. Let's see here. Let me check my pockets for my tickets. Here's what we got. Cowboys to win tonight. Worth $19. The Cowboys win. It's a straight up win, 280. Cowboys, Jets, and Bengals all cover. And then the Packers, the Dolphins, and the Broncos all cover. Either way, this one's $33. This one's $196. Underdogs, favorites. Underdogs, favorites. There we go. And then this will pay. If this comes in and I lose those two, I'm still ahead. Hedging my bet. Doing the math. Doing the math on it is what I'm doing. Love and Life. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love and Life. Very nice of you. Love and Life. This super chat says, Love and Life, Love and Life, the triple dip, the triple Lindy, got D-Mac, Uncle Cliff, Big D, Daria, Tina, Nobody, Jody FJ and Sis. And then we have Mountain Billy, Michael Rose, and Gertie. Very cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. Loving life. Loving it. Where was I at? I was doing this guy. I already count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I hadn't seen this one yet. Let's take a look at the 74s, just in case. 85D. It's got some spots on it. 95. Triple Lindy back. Yep, back to school. Come on, move it. Junk. 85. 99. The die crack. 79, big scratch. 83D. We'll hold on to that one still. 1990, we can hold on to. Big scratch. Thank you, Coach. I really appreciate you doing great with my name. You got it. So memory peg is lactose intolerant gives you the runs in the Derry area. Why don't you call me when you don't have to? Yeah, call me when you don't have any class. Yeah. Great movie. What's up there, A.G. Jordan III? Appreciate you being here. I got a lot of mailing this week. Got a lot of stuff going out this week. Be prepared. If you got a big package, well, we'll put it in the mail. Depends on your package size. The individual winners, get them right away. We get those out real quick-ish, sometimes, allegedly. Another bank one, bankroll. That's what he said. All right, we're doing the coal process. We're going through the rolls that we initially saved, and we're pulling out our the Derry area. 21, damaged rim. A lot of damaged rims on the 21s. 18, probably need one of those. 23 damage. Big scratches. 86D is a keeper. 74D, looking for the double die. Pretty fly for a white guy. No double image there. $86D. 79D, we need that. We need another 86D. A couple of decent ones in a row. 94D, no major damage. 95D, 80. P. Oh, multicolored, almost rainbowy. We'll keep that one. That one's got damaged rim. D, 95, 91. These 90s had a much stronger metal. There's a 77 Philadelphia. A 76 Philadelphia. But one of these 18, one of these, well, not 18, one of these, yeah, 2018s into a holder. Hazard session. I was 5 in 81s, according to Shauna. Wow. Wow. I was being rejected by females in high school, 1981. I was a loser. Loser. I didn't have time for chicks. I was busy studying and preparing for my failed college career. Being a coin collector, numismatist, a coin guy. Wasn't a panty dropper. Oh, no. It was, I think I've shown the picture of me with my big hair. I was a hippie. Let's see if I can find my picture with my big hair. I may or may not still have that photo. Let's see here. Let me find live photos. No. Selfies, portraits, screenshots. Let's try screenshots. There's me in the hospital one time. This is where they went into my neck with some tubes. They went into the two different areas there, and they took 3 different scopes around my heart. That was pretty cool. That was good times. There's my kid playing baseball. Should be doing stand-up comedy at the old Greek Isles Hotel Casino. It's me when I was donating food to the TSA during the government shutdown back in 2019. Took a bunch of food over to them as my staff from the hotel. It says, thank you TSA and airport employees around the nation. The Stella Hotel College Station Bryan, managed by Noble House Hotels and Resorts, dropped off boxed lunches for our friends at Easterwood Airport in Bryan College Station, Texas. We challenge the hotels in the area to do the same for your community. That was awesome. I had to argue with the kitchen. There he is again, Ranger College. Here I am doing stand-up comedy. Look at that, huh? At the Honolulu Comedy Club. Who's that guy? Who is that guy? Look how dark that hair was, huh? Huh? I had my hair cut for pictures. There we go. It's a character I used to do, Wacko Banana. I was the banana character. Yeah, I've done a lot of things. It's me as a coach. Yeah. It's my father hanging out with Dave Winfield in Alaska on the baseball park in the middle of winter. That's Dave Winfield. That's my dad right there. Yeah. See what else here. That might be it. That might be all. That could be it. Oh, my old TV news guy. There it is. Not sure we can see that or not, but pull that up. Turn it. There we go. Look at that. Weatherman. That's my name, Weatherman. Fairbanks, Alaska. Fairbanks Television. Channel 2. I had a lot of hair. Way too much hair. So my daughter, who is the greatest at getting to know people. You guys know who Miles Garrett is? You ever hear of Miles Garrett? Anybody know Miles Garrett? This is Miles Garrett right here. So my daughter was at a thing at Texas A&M, and this was the goalkeeper for the soccer team who was dating Miles Garrett. So she went up and said, "Hey, can I get a picture with you?" And she goes, "Would you like my boyfriend to be in the picture too?" She's like, "Yeah, that'd be great." And then Miles Garrett jumped into the photo. Hold on here. This was Harley. Oh, come back here. There's Harley. Sorry, I'm in a rabbit hole. All right, look at this. This is strokes and heart disease pre-pandemic. All right. Hold on, I did a whole thing here. This tells about who died of heart disease before the pandemic. These tell about lung cancer statistics before the pandemic. This tells about heart disease, person dies, and so on and so forth. So I saved all the screenshots from the CDC as the pandemic started. And yeah, then all that stuff disappeared off of the internet. And of course, that's me with Larry Love of Grandmaster Flash. Huh? All right, enough of this, sorry. Oh, there's the town car. This is the house that backed it. So this is where it was parked in Texas. These guys backed into it and dented the door. Let's see if I can find the other. Here it is right here. There's the town car. It's my last 8 of 8. 8 of 8 for 20,000 quarters. That was on Memorial Day weekend in 2020. And finally, one more final one. One more final one. So this guy is Jackie Chan's bodyguard. That's who that guy was. He was Jackie Chan's bodyguard. He worked for me at the Salt Lake Marriott, and he became a naturalized citizen and won an award. But he's in his 70s and can still kick ass. He's Jackie Chan's bodyguard. I got a story I'll tell someday offline. Now, this is me at the opening of the Marriott in Odessa, Texas. Look at that microphone action right there. Look at that tan. Look at that hair. Look at the suit. This is me when I was having some lip surgery. Who knows who Simon Cleeth is from It's a Slot Machine? That's her. She drew a picture interviewing me. That's her artwork. Original Simon Cleeth right there. Someone sent this one at the street of the Loon Street. Very nice. Zeus as a Chicago Bears fan. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Was it the screenshots? Oh, I lost it. Damn it. I had one more I was going to show you. Go back for one more here. One more. We'll get back to what we're doing. Oh, there's Sir. All right. Enough already. Enough already. Enough already. All right. Saw this in a store in Montana. Look at that. All bear spray sales are final. So my comment was, if they don't work, you can't return it anyway. It's a thinker. All right, hold on here. Let's get back to what we were doing. Go for hours. Can we break out the home movies now? You betcha. You betcha. I lost the screen over here. Let's give something away then. Let's just give something away. Let's do that right now. Give away my Cowboys ticket. All right, I got more photos. We can do photos. I do have home movies in my TV weather days. We just made the nickels, the pennies, the dimes, the nickels. Got all this other stuff. We got lots of stuff here. Some more nickels, some quarters, pennies, Midtown chips, all kinds of stuff here. Still have that 85. Let me see if I have another mint set back here somewhere handy. Looking for a handy one. Handy. Where are they at? Where'd you go? That's an 80. No, that's 81. Oh, hey, look what we got. We have a 1992 P or D. Those ship nicely. And the 85 is gone. The 90. All right, let's give away some stuff here. Which is why I don't mess with the Bears. That's right. What's up, Raymond2112? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to add to the wheel. Let me see if I can find it. Before I put it on the wheel, make sure I have it in my hand. Here's Latina Stella Slots collection. Almost there. Still waiting on one more quarter. The dimes, and then they'll be ready to go for Latina Stella Slots. Hold on. Where is it at before I do this so that we don't run out of... There we go. So I'm going to add this to the wheel. If it lands on this, this will be added to the prize pool. 1893 penny. AU50 brown. Look at that one. 1893 Indian head penny. So I'm just going to add it over here. 1893. If this somehow lands on that, we'll add it to the prize pool. They're bendy and don't need to be a parcel. That's right. Holy cow. Holy cow. Hey, let me add 5 bonus entries. Congratulations. We have a winner of a contest that I can't tell you about unless you were a person that received the contest information. There we go. Congratulations. We have a winner. Here we go. Let's do a spin. Shuffle it up. Spinning. Mary Firefly, Mary Firamuska, Mary, you are a winner. Congratulations, Mary. Mary is a winner. Mary. I did find some more of those. Where's Mary? Mary. Congratulations, Mary. Sports cards or coins? Coins or cards? Sports cards or coins or cards? A Mike Sweeney jersey card. We have the Joe Montana, 1991. We have, who do we have? Oh, a John Schmaltz Upper Deck rookie. Nobody wants that. There's Chris Carter rookie, Jeremy Roenick rookie, Ed Belfour rookie. Is this guy Jacob deGrom? Hockey holograms. Are you here, Mary? We got Juwan Howard, rookie card, looks like. Stan Musial. Pedro Martinez, minor league. Nicholas Lindstrom, rookie. Mitch Richmond, rookie. Danny Manning, rookie. Randy Johnson, rookie. There we go. Got a few things. There's Mary here. Paging Mary. Mary. You're here. You would like a coin. Certainly. What kind of coin would you like? We got the quarters, the dimes, the nickels, the pennies. Another Jordan here, just in case. And a Jordan. Another Jordan there. There she is. So we have the Susan B's. Where they went. There's the Alaska. There's the 80D, Susan B. Anthony, 1980. There is the P&D, 80 half dollars. There's the 84 quarters, 81 half dollars, 94 half dollars, 94 quarters, quarters. Okay, we got 94, 84. We got the dimes and nickels out of the way here. There's the dollars. We got the 87. So 87, 84, 94, 81. 81 Susan B's. And yeah, there we go. 87, 84, or 91. SBA 80. There you go. 1980 Denver, Susan B. Anthony, right there. That'll work. Mary Firefly. Congratulations. Here we go. These are recently obtained Jordans. Here we go. Here we go. Mary Firefly. There we go. Congratulations. Mary Firefly. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Close it down. Shuffle it up. What's up, Circle City Gabriel? Nice to have you here. Spinning. Devon Morrill, you are a winner. DM. DM is a winner. Are you out there? DM. DM is a winner. Paging DM. Paging DM. We're going to add the channel members here in just a second. So stand by, channel members. We haven't even put the members on yet. This is just because of the super chats and stuff that were in there. Channel members going on right now. You can swoop. Time to swoop. You might be grilling his meat. Where were you at midnight? What were you doing? Who are you with? Oh, you mean cooking? My bad. All right, here's where I need to know who you are. So I can put your name on the thing. All right, smoking cheese. All right, so what I need you to do is if you're a channel member with a box, we're going to type in the word meat. You have to spell the word meat. Swooping, adding now. Meat time. Where's the meters? Show me your meat, and I'll put you on the wheel. Start with Shawnette. Get up there. Sis, Uncle Cliff. It's meat time. L'Oreal. Daria. Nelsen. Michael Rose. Love and Life. We got BLBR, AGJ, BLB. Nathan C. Nice. Good to have you here. Tina H. Thanks for being here. Circle City Gabriel. Steve Miller. DH. Mountain Billy. I need to renew mine on this channel. Heather P. So we got D-Mac. J. Adair. Big D. Big D Meats. Cheese is much better eaten, not smoked. Hey now. Uncle Adam. Don't show me your meat. A Day in the Life. Angie gets 2 points because she asked the question I was waiting for. Angie. Mika. Nice to have you here. Mountain Billy. Y'all are throwing your meats out there. Turtle Pays. And last night at midnight, I was chilling with this really cool channel, Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Some of you may have heard of him. Very cool. WassaMatta. Thanks for being here. Don't forget on Tuesday, the 30th. Monday's the 29th, Tuesday the 30th. 6 p.m.-ish, 6:30-ish, 6 p.m., 6:30-ish, whatever time we said. We'll be doing the giveaway. Spinning the wheel. All channel members are eligible at 6 p.m. All channel members are eligible. We will draw Las Vegas Coin Hunter first, then Cash or Crash. First pick, second pick, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Andrew, got you. Tina, I think we got everybody on there. Okay, let me just hit shuffle. Spin. See who's going to be a winner. 1993 mint set P or D. 1993 P or D is also available. Circle City Gabriel just put you on seconds ago. Congratulations. Circle City Gabriel, you can pick a prize. CCG. Quarters, $50. You have an 80 Philadelphia Susan B. Anthony left. We got an 81 Denver Susan B. Anthony left. Got some dime packages and some nickel packs. Circle City Gabriel, you are a winner. Got sports cards. He's doing laundry. Circle City. Earthquake, what's going on? Coins it is. So we got the, let me put the Kennedys in a stack. Here we got the 1993 Denver. We have the 1993 Philadelphia. We have the 1985 Philadelphia. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, here we go. We have the 1992 Philadelphia, the 1992 Denver. Get those sets. We got quarters, 94. Oops. We have the chips. We got the dimes, the pennies with the different mints, the different dates. Those are pennies and dimes and nickels. Oh my. And I had the 84 quarters, the 81 halves, the 94 halves, the 80 halves, 87 quarters. Got some more Jefferson nickels. Got some more Roosevelt dimes. Circle City Gabriel, what would you like to go for? I want Coach to pick. Ooh, the oldest uncirculateds. So for the oldest uncirculateds, probably the Roosevelt dimes or the Lincoln pennies. The pennies, you get an extra coin because you get the S mint. Which one would you like? The 73 PDS pennies, the 73 PRD dimes. We also have the one with the oldest, the 73 PRD nickels. Those are the oldest that we currently have. The oldest uncirculateds. If you want quarters, our oldest is 81. Nope, 84. And for $50, the oldest is 81. Dimes, please. Good choice. Good choice. Circle City Gabriel. Dropping the dime. Circle City Gabriel with the winner. Every one of you that's on this drawing and these entries is going to be transferred over to our Las Vegas Coin Hunter channel. Be added to the wheel about halfway through the spins coming up. Stick around for that. CCG, Circle City. Very nice, very nice. Spin it again. Let's push the wheel. Let's see what happens. Let's shuffle it up. Spinning. There we go. It's spinning. Lots of winners. Laura Brown is a winner. Laura Brown. Paging Laura Brown. Congratulations, Laura Brown. You are a winner. Coins or cards? Coins or cards? Laura Brown. I just got to clean it up. Lost the balance. Oh, wow. You are a winner. Coins. So we got the uncirculated quarters, the 94, 87, 84, 81. We have the dimes. We got the nickels. We got the, pennies. Laura Brown, congratulations. Laura Brown. There we go. The 86, the SBA is it's an 81 or 80, 1981 or 1980. The D is an 81. If you would like the 81 SBA, it is yours. Laura Brown, right here. It's low mintage, 1981, Susan B. Anthony. There it is. Winner, Laura Brown. Good choice. Great choice. Laura Brown. Do another one, just because you guys are awesome. 7:30, we start the other channel. Make sure I write it down. Downtown Lori Brown. I got Tina. Tina's a winner. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Tina is a winner. Congratulations, Tina. Paging Tina. I cannot type today. Uh-oh. Is the mint set available? Yes, we have the, let me go through the dates that are available. We have the Denver 1992. We have the Philadelphia 92. We have the 85 Philadelphia. Have the 93 Philadelphia or the 93 Denver currently available. I think we had a 1990. Nope, 92. So 92. That's it. That's what's available. WassaMatta, yes, definitely. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Super chat. Diana McMahon with a super chat. Teenage says a 93D. You got it. 93 Denver. 93 Denver. Tina H. Very cool. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Super chat. Mac. WassaMatta. Got it. Let me check and make sure that was everything on there. Yep, very cool. I'll do a bonus one there too. WassaMatta. There we go. Very nice. Very, very cool. Let's do another spin. Spinning. Spinning and winning. Spinning. Here we go. Shuffle. Spinning. It's on its way. Devin Morrill. Very nice. Double dipper tonight. Devin Morrill, you are a winner. Congratulations. A double dip. The double dipper. The big dipper. The cheese winner. Is he here yet? Rigged. Rigged indeed. Paging Devin, paging Cheese Boy. You got my Cheese Whiz boy? Can I go get him? Yes, certainly. Go get him. You bet you can. We'll wait for him this time. We will wait for him this time. We will wait for him. We're still waiting. Paging Devin. Paging Devin. 1981 P&D. He's fantastic. Paging Devin. You're wanted at the white paging courtesy phone. Devin Morrill. Give me a chance to put out some more stuff here. There we go. More stuff is out. Putting out more stuff. Blues Brothers reference, yes. Free stuff indeed. All right. Well, we wait, which we will. I'm now going to add to the wheel this item. You just texted him, very good. We'll give him a few moments here. There we go. I saw a broken ladder note at work. It was 5. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 1941S red quarter. All right, look at this coin right here. This is a house coin. This is the red quarter used in jute boxes. 1941S house coin. Look at that thing right there. I'm going to add that to the wheel. If it comes up on that, we will put that in the drawing. 1941S house quarter. There we go. That's on there. Those are the ones they put in the jukebox and got back from the jukebox manufacturer or vendor person guy. What they did, they would make them red so they knew which coins were theirs. That they put in just as a house coin. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Devin Morrill, paging Devin Morrill. Put this in here. Plugged in one more time on this. There we go. Almost out of power. I found one similar today and told my husband about the red ones. Cool. Very nice. It's an interesting thing. It's part of Americana. It's something that is fun to know. It's fun to know. Maybe he's not near a phone. Okay. All right. We'll come back later. Let's hit shuffle. Let's spin. There we go. Barbara L. Barr Rose. Barbara L. Barr Rose. Congratulations, Barbara L. Barr Rose. You are a winner. Barbara L. Barr Rose. You got it, Dynamic Man. Barbara L. Barr Rose. Barbara L. Barr Rose. There you are. What'd you like? Coins or cards? Coins or cards. We'll probably have some paper money on the next live. If I can find them. I had a envelope that I put aside just in case, and I can't find where I put it. Barbara L. Barr Rose, you are up. XDegen Gambler with a super chat. Hold on here. I'll do this real quick. XDegen Gambler. XDegen Gambler. DEVON. Diana. Tina. Angie. Uncle Cliff. Very cool. Barbara L. Barr Rose. Can I get the pennies in the plastic container? Yes, you can. We have a couple to choose from. Where did they go? The best one is probably this one because it's got the 73 with the S mint mark. We have that one available. And we have the 77, 81, 86. So this 86 P&D is equal value to the 73. It's up to you. Do you want the 73 or the 86? Pennies from the mint set. The 73 mint set pack. You got it. That's a great choice. It's got the San Francisco Mint uncirculated coins in there. Very good. Very nice. All right, let's do one more. Here we go. Shuffle. And spin. Shuffle and spin. Spin and shuffle. Diana McMahon. Paging Diana McMahon. You're the winner. You are a winner, Diana McMahon. I do have my box with the next 25 or whatever you'd like, if you'd like. I can have it over here. If interested. Diana McMahon is a winner. Pull this stuff off of here. This off of here. All down off of here. A winner, McPuddin. Diana McMahon. All this off of here. All that off of there. The next 25, please. Would you like row number 1, front? Row number 2 front, row number 2 back, row number 1 back. Got 2 rows to pick from. It's your choice. There's a hint. Go Cowboys. What? Yeah, we need them to win, yes, definitely. Get your bag ready. Excuse me. 1, 2, back or front? Go Cubs. Whatever you had your hand on. Okay, here we go. So Ricky Henderson, 1985. Reggie Jackson, 1985. Nolan Ryan, 1985. Dave Stewart, 1985. Cal Ripken Jr., 1985. Eddie Murray from 1985. Alan Trammell from 1985. Tom Seaver from 1985. Don Mattingly from 1985. Tony Gwynn from 1985. Ozzie Smith from 1985. Pete Rose from 1985. Dave Dravecky from 1985. Mike Schmidt from 1985. Earl Hershiser's rookie card from 1985. Ryan Sandberg from 1985. Odeby McDowell's Olympic rookie card from 1985. Ken Griffey Sr. from 1985. Bert Blyleven from 1985. Hold on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Number 20, Junior Seau. 21 is Nolan Ryan. 22 is a Todd Hundley rookie card. Number 23, Lawrence Taylor. Number 24, Mike Piazza. Number 25 is Eddie Murray. You got a bunch of Hall of Fame and stars out of the 85 set, plus all those other guys. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. A fantastic group of cards. Fantastic. How long ago was 1985? 40-year-old cards. We have a winner. DMAC. Fantastic. That's right, AG. Up to $1 million. All right, let's do one more spin. One more spin, and then we're going to sign off because we're going to start up the other channel here shortly. Every one of these entries will be transferred over to the other channel after we get through the first few rounds. So here we go. Close it down, shuffle it up, and spinning. Here we go. And Michael Jordan. I gotta get some food, yes. Mountain Billy, you are up. Mountain Billy, you are up. Mountain Billy, you are up. Mountain Billy. Paging Mountain Billy. Coins, please. You want quarters, half dollars, dimes, nickels, or pennies? Or dollars? Need to get a display room. Nickels, Susan B's, dimes, Mountain Billy, pennies, nickels, half dollars. We also have, don't forget, from Nathan C, the dollar, half dollar, and quarter bicentennial. That's also available. And there's the bicentennial Type 2 Ike, and the 79S Susan B is also available. Thank you, Nathan C. Mountain Billy. Mint sets. Mint sets we have. Where'd they go? I just moved them. Where did I put those? They should be right here. Here they are, right in front of me. We have the 93 Philadelphia. We have the 85 Philadelphia. We have the 92 Philadelphia and the 92 Denver, your choice. The lucky envelope is a $13 chip from the English Hotel. Lucky 13. It's not a parcel. It's most definitely a parcel. The 92 Denver set, please and thank you. You got it. Mountain Billy is a winner. Just down over here so I can take this and do this with it. Thank you all very much. Don't forget, all these entries are good on the next wheel, on the next live stream, over on the next channel. Las Vegas Coin Hunter coming up at 7:30. That gives me half an hour to get some food, use the facilities, and do all that kind of stuff. And then we'll see you here shortly on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Thank you all very much. You guys are awesome. Mountain Billy. Awesome. We'll see you guys there. Hydrate break. Everyone go do what you got to do. And we will see you soon. Appreciate y'all. Sir was visiting one of the kids down in Houston. This is Sir Loon at the Kids in Houston's place.